What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Figure It Out of the Basement's Action Figure Talk Show. I'm Nate, joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And today, we've got a nice little easygoing episode of Figure It Out for you. We've got some Black Series Codenames. We've got a new figure.
Yeah, new gaming greats.
Yeah, randomly out of nowhere. And we also are going to be talking about the potential Captain Rex that may be coming in the future. So, let's just jump right into it, Justin. Of course, we recently had the Hasbro live stream. And then only a few days later, randomly out of nowhere, Hasbro puts up on Instagram, oh, hey, Zaalbar from KOTOR is a figure and it's going to be available for pre-order tomorrow.
Yeah, like, obviously the question here is why wasn't that part of the live stream?
Right, you can...
Because we also knew there was something in between in the gaming greats because of the Dathomir brother and the Flame Trooper. There was something in between.
Right, it was... We all thought it was a Wookiee. Some people thought maybe it was just going to be a generic Wookiee warrior. Some people thought we're really doing some wishful thinking and saying Tarful. Some real wishful thinking there, but to a lot of people's surprise, it is Zaalbar from KOTOR, aka Big Z. You know, the Wookiee character that's featured pretty much right from the get-go of the game. The figure itself, of course, is 100% reuse of the Wookiee body, the Chewbacca body from 2013, which is a little disappointing, but he's got his red harness, comes with a big-ass vibro blade, and comes with his bowcaster with pretty accurate paint apps because he's got gold little balls on the end.
A lot of people disappointed by this announcement, and I you know, we're talking about it. It's like the old cliche of having the devil on one shoulder, having the angel on the other shoulder when it comes to me, because the angel is telling me, oh, the money saved for me. I'm not familiar with the character, and I know there are huge KOTOR fans. I mean, highly influential, highly iconic game. So there's going to be some hardcore KOTOR fans that will be willing to get any and every character they can get. But the the devil in me is saying that he kind of just looks like poop. He kind of, when I look at him, he looks like a melting fudgesicle. And I think you were saying, you know, it's exactly how he's supposed to look, but I still think there should have been a little variety instead of just one solid color of brown.
Yeah, and I mean...
Just a little something, a little shading or weathering or something. Wash.
Because really, you couldn't do like Chewbacca because Zaalbar's fur pattern is just kind of straight brown. Whereas, you know, like Chewbacca's got some darker bits around different colors of fur.
I don't know. I guess it's just the one solid color.
Right.
That and Black Series has always been about realism. Like, I know it's a, you know, just like they do with the animated characters, bringing them to life in the Black Series. So it's kind of the same thing if it's a video game.
Right. And I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't prefer a wash, of course. But I'm just not ever expecting something like that.
And, you know, like we were talking about earlier, people are so surprised that it's reuse, but did you forget what the Gaming Greats is? Gaming Greats has been Hasbro's, it's what we like to call their budget line. Like they need to budget.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Credit Collection, Carbonized, Gaming Greats. It's where they can just repaint, reuse it. Gaming Greats is maximum reuse, minimal new. However, you know, they have been slowly getting into including things that are at least like new sculpt, like compared to like, I don't know, like a battle droid repaint, the heavy battle droid, or a stormtrooper repaint.
Right.
But then they've been doing things like Darth Nihilus, which at least has like the new head.
Yeah. Which
is new sculpt. But my main beef here is GameStop's, which this actually caught me off guard because I was expecting this to be $26.99.
Right.
But of course, it's randomly $24.99. But the Flame Trooper and the Night Brother were $26.99. If you ordered both of those figures on GameStop's website, it would charge you over $70 with shipping. for 2 figures.
Nice.
But I think maybe they knew it was just too much reuse, so they didn't want to do the $26.99. I have no idea why it's $24.99.
I mean, I'm glad. I'll take my saved $2 because, of course, I blindly. As soon as that. Well, of course, in typical GameStop fashion, 1 p.m. hits, the links are there, but you click on it and it's just going, nope, 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 nope. And you got to sit there. So I gave up, came back like an hour and a half later, and finally it was up and available for pre-order.
Yeah.
And will be available, at least according to the GameStop app, July 31st. So right around the corner.
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
Yeah, they had this figure locked and loaded and just ready to go. There you go. There's Zaalbar.
Yeah.
Of course, will we ever get Mission? I don't know.
Yeah. I've seen like mixed reactions. I've seen people who are completely clueless and they have no idea what it is and they're like, what the hell is this? What a waste. And then there's people who are KOTOR fans but are disappointed that it's not something more highly desirable.
Right.
And then I think, the third is people like you who are just willing to get any and all KOTOR figures.
Yeah, because I know that at least down the road, Hasbro's been throwing us a bone every so often, a little KOTOR bone. So it might take a while to get some more characters, but if they're doing the easy targets first, where they can just do a little bit of reuse and get a decent representation of that character out there, then I'm happy for them. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I just think my major beef with this is probably more so on GameStop's part, charging their ridiculous. So $24.99, that's the exclusive price anyway, like Target, Walmart, whatever. But if they're going to start doing the $26.99 like they did with the Flame Trooper and the Night Brother, that's a few dollars away from deluxe prices. Like, think about deluxe Boba Fett, brand new figure, head to toe, amazing accessories, amazing deluxe figure, $29.99. And GameStop is going to be charging $26.99 for their gaming greats, besides this one, for whatever reason.
Unless maybe Hasbro was like,
what are you doing?
Why did you charge $26.99 for these figures? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because GameStop flip-flops so often between like, oh, we're on the verge of bankruptcy and going away for forever. And then, then they're like, no, we're raising all of our prices. And they've always had those premium prices, but
these figures just seem like they should be $17.88 at Walmart. Like, to me, like the new one here, the Flame Trooper and the Night Brother, they all scream $17.88 Walmart pegs to me. Because, again, you're hitting that price point where you're so close to deluxe, where it comes with all these accessories and it's usually like a brand new figure, like the Jar Jar and the Boba Fett. So it's just too close in price to something where you could get so much more and it's brand new, to a few dollars less gets you maximum reuse, minimal new stuff. So it's just too close. The price is too close together. I don't understand that.
No, and I definitely get where you're coming from. And if I wasn't such a fan of KOTOR, I mean, I would be like, okay, that's the easiest pass of all time.
Yeah, I mean, which is another good thing for me as well. Like, there have been a lot of stuff announcements lately that I've completely passed on.
Yeah,
I got my 501st Trooper. I'm fine.
And to me, it's just kind of like, it's either this or nothing.
Right.
Because there's no way they'd go all out for such an obscure character. So where I come from on this whole situation is I'm just happy to have a representation of this character in 6-inch form.
Well, there you go. There's the new one. It probably still will be up by the time this video goes live.
I'd hope so.
Considering the Flame Trooper still up and Night Brother still up. So is that because of their stupid, insane prices? Like, I just checked today. They were both still up because I had to get the screenshot to show everyone that it would be over $70. I was like, oh, I'm still able to do that. Nice.
But then we've got other random gaming greats like the Rocket Trooper that's just sold out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a trooper.
But like, the original Jump Trooper went on clearance.
Yeah.
Sat around for forever.
Yeah.
Justin, we've got some new code names.
Yeah, we have 2 new code names.
Time to speculate.
They ship in individual cases of 8. Ooh. And they do not correspond with any existing SKUs. This is right from Yakface, the overlord of Star Wars action figure toy news. And these code names are Spoon and Fork.
Of course, I would have to lean towards these are 2 exclusives. Shipping in full, individual cases of 8.
That's not good.
That's usually a sign that it's one character in a full case.
Yeah.
Probably an exclusive, I'd have to imagine. As to what it could be, who knows? Could one of these lead into our next topic? Could Spoon and Fork be Waxer and Boyle?
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, and that's instantly where my mind went to, but that's just wishful thinking. But it could be our little final topic for the episode here, and that's, of course, the confirmation of the mystery character on the side of Wrecker's packaging. So for a few months now, we talked about this a while ago, you could clearly see a clone in what appeared to be some sort of poncho or shirt.
Sort of cloth.
And I guess it's not fully 100% confirmed, but spoilers for Bad Batch. You've been warned. This stuff is in the trailer, though, but spoilers. Captain Rex made his triumphant return to the Bad Batch, sporting a new unhelmeted look with a poncho on.
Yeah, without the pauldron.
Yeah, he took his pauldron off, took his helmet off, and has been walking around in full clone armor with a poncho on.
Yeah, which, I mean, it makes sense that he wouldn't be wearing the helmet or the poncho, because the poncho would be protruding out, or the pauldron would be protruding out.
Right.
But in the show, he's there, like you said, just no helmet, no pauldron, poncho. But then later in the exact same episode, he has the helmet and he has the pauldron.
Right.
He's in full Captain Rex, just like any other time.
It's probably just incognito because he's in the city or whatever.
Yeah.
But clearly it looks like on the side of Wrecker's packaging that this is going to be Captain Rex in his poncho look.
Which is so weird to me.
Right, because we just had that little Captain Rex restock. Although those pre-orders are still sold out.
Yeah.
Which surprised me. But so we've got another Rex coming. Now a lot of people are thinking, oh, is this going to be updated? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? I don't think so. I think it's going to be there'll be a poncho on him, a soft plastic poncho.
It'll probably be Captain Rex without the pauldron, without the helmet, but with a poncho on it. But maybe they include the helmet and the pauldron as separate pieces, so we could just double as a Captain Rex.
I mean, that would be the right thing to do.
That would be the right thing to do. And now, we kind of understand why they would do this re-release of the regular number 59 Rex. It was still weird to me. Right. Still a weird release. Why not? I mean, you don't need poncho. Just do a regular Captain Rex at that point.
Or just do a regular Captain Rex and include the poncho.
Yeah.
If they include weird. All the pieces, I'll be satisfied. But if they leave out the helmet and the pauldron and just cheap out, I'll be a little upset.
And would you buy?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think I'm going to buy this figure regardless, unless it comes with some decent accessories.
Or if it's like a brand new body mold.
Right. Which I don't think it will be. So, I mean, other than that, though, I'm completely satisfied with my normal Captain Rex. I don't think I need a version of him with a poncho on it. Again, unless it's a new body or it comes with some dope-ass accessories.
Yeah.
But, chances are slim on that one.
Yeah.
But there you go. That was pretty much all we had for you this episode. What do you guys think is Captain Rex coming? What do you think of Zaalbar, the newest Gaming Grades figure? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, if you enjoyed this episode of Figure It Out, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because we're always talking about Star Wars, the Black Series here on the channel. Of course, come hang out with us every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time on the channel, where we do a nice, easy, lazy Sunday stream.
We just had Papa Gord on, which was a blast.
Yep.
Thank you, Papa.
At the time of this recording. We don't have another guest lined up just yet.
But it will be Father's Day, so
yeah,
we'll figure something out.
Yeah, but I'm Nate. Join us, Justin.
See you guys later.
Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time on Out of the Basement.